show. If you haven't seen it before, we take actors. These actors have memorized scripts like they would for any play they might see at the alley or at Stages Theater. They memorize the script, they internalize it as they would any other role that they might perform, and then we invite an improviser to come up on stage who doesn't know anything about the play, much like you don't know anything about the play, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. So the lights come back up, magical lying hour.
That's it? That's the end of it? I suppose Venice is as good a place to die as any.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I not surprised to see you here?
Because I live here. Dummy. That's cool though. I understand. I've seen a lot of people come through here wanting to die.
Depressed?
Depression. Divorce, I guess that falls under the heading of depression. Sometimes it's like, oh, I joined this cult and it changed my life and now I must die, and I don't know, they just do it, whatever.
Well, why would I be depressed?
You want the short answer or the
I killed my beloved in a fit of jealous rage. Now I'm supposed to rot in a prison cell.
Okay, so you pretty much gave yourself the short answer.
If you come to collect what I owe you, they sold the violin along with all my other possessions. There's nothing left.
You know, you've always got to pay a hobo debt. I understand. You don't always have the same tin of beans you promised previously, but you're gonna have to pay it somehow.
You bought it back?
I don't do much buying these days.
Now I owe you double.
Listen, I understand your desire to put an end to you. But I'd appreciate it kindly if you'd settle your debts before you did so, and, you know, think of it this way, at least if you do, you'll have one person at your funerals.
What am I supposed to do? Play concerts for the rats?
Do you play an instrument?
What in God's name would be the point in that?
You think rats are too good for music?
I'm to rot here in this prison cell, playing for the edification of a gypsy,
I love gypsy.
a man who killed his own brother-in-law over a cow, and the King of France.
He's got a great rat cook. This guy over here can sing Danny Boy, bring you to fucking tears. I don't like him.
You look like you.
I was trying to be nice.
The soldier! He looked very much like you.
You trying to threaten me, boy?
That damn violin is the cause of all my grief.
Like my grandmammy always said, don't touch strings.
I don't want it. I won't touch it.
You don't want to just a little bit? You're not going to touch it just a little bit? I've seen the history. I know how you got here.
Yes.
think that's all different now? You think people just change? You think people just wander onto a beach and decide to die one day and they're different people than they were?
Devil's fiddler, they call me.
They called you some other things.
Someone even said that the fourth string on my violin was made of a woman's intestines.
You sick fuck.
Why must they always be chattering and jabbering away?
You know, it's like when there's nothing good on TV.
Chattering away like monkeys. Defiling my life. Devouring my brain like maggots.
You know, if you're off yourself here at this beach, in a couple of days, we probably are gonna eat your brains like maggots. But that's like reuse, recycle, reduce, whatever.
They never bother me when I play, just all the rest of the time.
Well, you're kind of weird the rest of the time.
The rest of the time is my life.
Have you thought about, like, online dating?
You know the worst thing they say about me?
No.
Someone started a rumor that it's not even me playing the violin. It's the devil standing over my shoulder, guiding my bow.
Who would say that? That's weird. Listen, but you can't listen. You can't listen to all that. You can't.
I can't?
No! No! You're a musician, right? Musician. You just like play some tunes. Did you take some mushrooms?
That girl, the first girl, I could have saved her if I hadn't run away. I could have saved this one if I had.
I could have gotten 25 cents off my toothpaste if I kept the coupon. But I hadn't lived my life that way.
Whichever door I open, there are flames on the other side.
You're still gonna need to get out of the house.
It's true.
This is a metaphor, right?
You're the devil.
Rude.
And I've sold my soul to you without realizing it.
We do a lot of things. And maybe you did that, but sometimes I find boundaries freeing. And maybe say you sold yourself to the devil. It's like, well then, what an exciting challenge of how can I do what I want while within those boundaries. That's where creativity lies.
If you've come to take my soul, then why don't you just go ahead and do it? Get it over with and do it.
I was hoping you'd do it yourself.
No, just take me now, or I'll jump in the canal and I'll drown, and you'll have to take me.
Okay, so jump in the canal.